Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This and Derek, that ain't why.
Thanks for being with us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. 4-3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Garland, no good. Now Harden. Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over to the wing. Here's Dunn. Mobley grabs the board. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Now here's Mitchell. Over Harden. Mitchell, good.
I love seeing guys use the mid-range. Mitchell, that's just some smart basketball.
Right side Harden. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Harden's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. BA, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Dunn. Here's Leonard. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Wade. And here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
Zubac, screen. Here's Harden. Second shot opportunity. Zubac's shot is off. Garland for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Garland, defended by Harden. The 3 is up. And Cleveland another 3.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Out to the wing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets it go. And again, Darius Garland. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
This is what he does. Garland's just a natural-born scorer.
Here's Collins. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection.
16. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Sanders. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Batum gets the bucket.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
Mitchell bullies his way inside.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Brian.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And Cleveland making a change here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Right side, Garland. From deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 13.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Mitchell misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Bogdanovich. What a terrific move that is.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Right side, Garland. Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Christie with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's rejected. Now here's Mitchell. Sanders with a rebound. Batum outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavaliers leading. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
To the inside. Bogdanovich, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 1:10 left in the half. Now here's ball. No points so far. To the right side. Outside Garland. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Garland. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
That one goes in.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Left side Harden. Collins outside. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
There's the triple, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Leonard outside. Harden surveying the D. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Double team on Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Mitchell with the ball. Harden picks it up.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Here's Tyson, still without a bucket. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. He's still feeling it. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Back to ball. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Harden. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Pass to Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no... back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Richard, last season's Defensive Player of the Year, Evan Mobley. He's quickly becoming a two-way terror.
Yeah, the Cavs have unlocked him offensively, putting the ball in his hands and encouraging him to let it fly from long distance.
And he makes it. Batum's got 5.
And I like how Batum takes shots that come within the offensive schemes. A high IQ offensive player.
Here's Garland. Batum pulls it in. Clippers trail by 10. Harden from outside. Doesn't go for him. Mobley, left side. To the left side wing. Here's Garland. Gets a hand on it. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Tyson's got his first points of the game.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Harden misses. From the high post. And it's Cleveland with another.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Clippers trail by 14. Leonard for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Dunn. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Here's Mitchell. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover, skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
To the left wing. Leonard outside. On the wing, Christie. Dunn left side. Launches it. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. Christie with some nice D. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Clippers trail by 16. Lets it go from deep. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Shot on the wing. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 16 in the second half.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Dunn. And here's Christie. Leonard! Count it! Leonard for three.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Dunn right side. Can't hit it. Cleveland leading by 16. Here's Garland. Takes a three. Collins rips down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Christie. Excellent defense, forcing that big miss. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, touches it off the glass.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Oh, he cannot hit. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Clippers trail by 18.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
From downtown, Merrill, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Merrill, right side. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Harden. Let's go with a three to get it again. Another shot. Can't get the layup. And he lays it up and in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence,